8 years old, going on about 8 years, and it had been growing in a regular 3-gallon pot. And then it went into a 7-gallon pot, and then I decided, about 3-4 years ago, that I was going to make it into a bonsai. So this has gone through a lot of transformation, a lot of pruning. Actually made an air layer from this tree. I have a video here that shows you how I made an air layer from this tree. So this tree, the air layer was created, and we made another tree. Eventually that tree ended up being given away or sold, I don't remember, but it left here, and this is what's left of that tree. Now, Adansonia digitata is an African baobab, and there are many various species of these trees. And these trees are deciduous, so when the weather gets cool or dry season, they literally lose all their leaves. So it looks really good now. It's nice and, really, really full and green and gorgeous. And that's because now we're in summer and we'll be getting rain and rain and rain. And as long as your area where they're planted is very well drained soil, all the rain in the world is not going to hurt your tree. So keep that in mind. Also, check out that video on the air layer where I actually air layered the baobab tree. So one day I started thinking about it. This was back in October, November. I said, you know what, if I could get some scion wood from some mature trees, and luckily I was able to do that, and I got scion from Adansonia grandidieri, which is the largest of all baobabs. And you're looking at right now, right here, these leaves are from, you see the difference with these leaves? And then look at these leaves. That's digitata. That's Adansonia digitata. And this is Adansonia, right here, Adansonia grandidieri, largest of the baobabs. So I got that scion wood, I grafted it, and let me show you what that looks like. Get you a close-up of that graft. And that's a simple cleft graft. Okay? Now on this side here, this is another Adansonia digitata graft. This is a different kind of graft. See that graft there? And then here is all the new growth on another digitata. So that's Adansonia digitata. The difference is this is from a mature tree that was literally, 30, 40 feet tall. And that scion came from that mature tree. So my hope is that this will flower. And if we're lucky enough and we have some bats come around and they'll do a little pollination, we might actually get a beautiful flower on here. Also, this serves another purpose. This becomes future scion wood. So we're now going to let that grow, and then I can air layer that, separate it from this tree, and have a mature baobab to use as my source of scion wood. And I can do the same for the Adansonia grandidieri. Now if you look here, you can see the entire tree is in a very small container. See that container? And it's got some beautiful moss grown in there, all natural. And I hope to bring you more videos and more updates on this in the future. Now, I have another one that is in a container, which I'm going to show you right now. All right, so here's the other Adansonia digitata. Came from another piece of scion from that same 30 to 40 foot mature baobab. And it was also grafted, and you can see here how I grafted it. Did it kind of nice and low, and you've got a beautiful wedge graft right there. Now I gotta be honest with you, these are not difficult to graft from what I see. Pretty simple. That is going to get repotted soon, and then I'll have 2 trees with plenty of scion wood to continue grafting, and basically having trees that are much more mature than seedlings. The seedlings can take, they say they can take 10, 15 years before they even begin to flower. So this will give us a head start, knowing that these came from trees that were mature and more than 30, 40 feet tall, and already producing baobab fruit on those trees. Anyway, I hope you learned something today. Hope you get yourself a couple of Baobab seedlings and then some scions, and then go ahead and try some grafting. And if you want to know more about air layering a Baobab, check out the video that I have here on my channel. And thanks again for stopping by. Have a great one, and go out there and grow something, will you?